Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. We start off today with a $1 tip. Why do you criticize LTG for playing with kids' toys when you quite literally play with a bubble blower at age 40? Because I don't. When was the last time you saw me use one of those bubble guns? It's the viewers who pester me if we happen to hit 100 likes on a stream to blow bubbles. It was something silly that I did years ago. I'll be honest, I don't really like doing it anymore because it gets bubbles all over the office. And everything gets sticky and I gotta clean everything in the office. It's a pain in the ass. So I only do it if people really pester me about it, and then we do it because it's something that I was doing for a bit, but I don't really feel like it's a big deal or it's anything that adds any meaningful stuff to the stream. I know people kind of do it to troll now because like, make a 40-year-old blow bubbles. Let's all ask for bubbles. Let's ask for bubbles. I maybe come to the point where I just say we're not doing it ever again. Okay? So nice try, because the difference here is that this is a rarity thing that we do every once in a while when people pester me for it. That's different than LTG going out actively buying a children's toy, putting it on his hand, putting up giant segments, literally long segments about him playing with his plastic gems and banning people based on the gems. Like, how do you not understand the difference? Oh, that's right, because you're a fucking idiot. So thanks for the $1 tip, you stupid fucking idiot. Seriously, I mean, anyone with common sense can get an answer out of that without being a moron. I mean, you're a fucking moron. Okay. Nice try, though, because I always like it when people attempt to make me look bad and fail miserably because they're so stupid. Okay. I received a $5 tip from Mr. Puffy Nipples. I heard on one of your videos you said you might bail on the documentary. I hope you won't bail. I want to hear your side of the story. Huh? Okay, really? You heard that, right? You heard that Phil's bailing on the documentary. That's interesting. It's news to me. That's news to me. I didn't hear that. So that's cool to hear that you heard that somewhere. That's really exceptionally awesome that you're hearing that. When it, you know, I didn't, it's not anything from me. So there you go. You believe what you want to believe. I can't make you not believe nonsense. All right. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, Mr. Puffy. I mean, someone with such an exceptional name. Obviously, you only listen to the correct people, right? I mean, no. What I said yesterday, all right, was that there are ridiculous conspiracy theories out there. One of the conspiracy theories is that Mike Clum is somehow a secret agent of Keemstar, and Keemstar is paying him money to make these negative documentaries about people like Boogie and me. Like, this is his evil agenda, right? And I'm like, so what exactly evidence do you have of any of this? Because, to my knowledge, Mike Clum is a successful businessman who makes all kinds of content outside of YouTube documentaries. He's trying to now get into YouTube documentaries as something new to do. He's done one that was successful. He wants to branch out and make more. He doesn't want to make the same documentary twice, so my documentary is very different from the Boogie doc. And I have seen absolutely, positively nothing whatsoever as any kind of evidence to show me that Mike Clum is a secret agent of Keemstar. Where do you guys get this shit from? Like, how much fan fiction do you write in your bedrooms? I mean it. Like, what is going on? Can you, like, stop for a minute and realize that what you're doing is absolutely ridiculous and stupid and a waste of everyone's time, including yours? Like, what on the fuck are you talking about? It's just, again, they want to have these, everything has to be drama, right? Everything has to be absolute ridiculous, over-the-top nonsense for the sake of it being ridiculous, over-the-top nonsense. Instead of being realistic or real or, you know, rooted in reality, we have to have, like, the most ridiculous scenario must be the true one. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's wild, the stuff people come up with. Really, it's absolutely nuts. So, no, like I said, this was what we were talking about, is that people were saying they're suspecting this. I was like, well, do you have any evidence? If you have evidence, show me right now. And if you can concretely show me evidence that Mike Clum is a secret agent working with Keemstar, I will back out of the documentary. And that's about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything that we've done and worked on so far about this, and by the way, I have not done, you know, we haven't done any filming or anything yet. We're getting to the point where we're scheduling that out, and I got to let you guys know ahead of time if there's like a week or two when I'm not going to be here consistently, because that's going to happen, just to forewarn all of you. Coming up later this year, probably in a couple months or so, there's going to be weeks where I'm not going to be here every day streaming. There's going to be days off when there's nothing I can do about that. I need to go film, right? So that's going to happen. But it just makes no sense at all, the stuff that people are saying. If you're going to say nonsensical, controversial, crazy conspiracy, prove it, right? Don't just say, oh, well, I have 472 pieces of circumstantial evidence, none of which actually prove anything, but if you tape them all together with Scotch tape on a wall, and you take those little twine strings, and you take little push pins, and you connect the dots on these things like some insane conspiracy theorist, and if all of this somehow is circumstantially true, the conclusion is that Mike Clum is the secret agent of Keemstar, all right? I'm just going to tell you there's a little place for you, all right? It's a little bit down the road from you. It's a big white building. If you go inside and you talk to the security guard, what they're going to do for you, they're going to put a nice jacket on you. It's nice and comfy and loose. In fact, it's so loose that the arms are actually much longer than your arms. And to make sure that you're extra comfy, they'll attach those arms underneath so that you won't have to move around and accidentally dislocate your shoulder. And then get this, they're going to put you in a nice comfy room where the walls have pillows all over them. So you can't hurt yourself. You can literally just bounce off the walls in comfort for the rest of your life in there. It's going to be a really nice place. I recommend you go check it out. The rest of us will be here on stream, okay?
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip. It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.